Good afternoon everyone, welcome to my channel JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're going to make another version of this card. I actually did this card. I went to make the video and couldn't find it, which is why there's no sentiment on the inside, because I couldn't find it. So after some muttering, severe muttering to myself, I did another one, and then I went to get the sentiment, which is on this free stamp set. Sending best wishes to you at Christmas, and Christmas wishes just for you is this one. And I went to get it, and there was a card inside the flipping. Oh my word, what planet am I on, I wonder sometimes. So, there you go, that was why there's two cards. So we're going to do another version. And this time we're going to use red, and we're going to use a different reindeer. So, sentiment is done. Sending best wishes to you at Christmas. Okay. These are, I haven't decided which hat I'm using. So I've got one that's coloured and one that's coloured and needs glitter on it, and one that's blank just in case. I'm using this tree from Stampin' Up's Winter Woods. The reindeer comes from this one from Sue Wilson. This is the one I've used in those two cards, and this is the one I'm going to use this time. Okay. I've used one of these little dies for Snowbank. This is the die that I have cut out the main piece from, which is this. I've cut out little hearts with dies. There's a little heart in each of these. There's a little stamp and there's a little die to match it, and I just used the dies. There's one in each of them to cut out several hearts. I don't know whether I'm doing hearts this time or not. And the idea is the sentiment inside comes from this one. Christmas, Noel, recollections, Christmas, Noel. So I'm going to use the peace and joy. Okay. So I'm using some red glitter card from my stash. I'm using some papers that were in my stash. There's my card. I'm using another card blank from my stash, so I'm doing well today. I'm really getting into this use what you have idea. So that can go over there. First thing we want to do is stamp our sentiment inside. Okay. I've lost one of my magnets. Right, I'm going to use Gathered Twix Distress ink because I need it to distress the edges of the reindeer when I do it. Right, I want to put a little stocking. I think. Oh well, we're done now. Okay, and because it's distress ink, you need to do it at least 2 times, probably 3. Oh yeah, that's good. This'll do it. We'll do it once more. And that'll do it. Okay. Right. I need to re-wet my chamois. So, that's our inside bit done. Wait, we put our stamps away, because we don't want to lose them. I've lost enough. It's always the little ones. I seem to lose all the little ones. And it irritates the bejesus out of me, but put that over there. Right. That's finished with 2. Now, what we're done is our card base is 5 7/8. Our card base is actually 6 by 6, so our red layer is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and our paper layer is then 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. You're very quiet today, so were you running around all night? You were only into me once, if I recollect. Thor plays musical beds at night, so he does. You never know whose bed he's going to end up in. And if you're really lucky, he'll end up in his own bed. He's still annoying the pants off Riley. See. And Riley likes to sleep on the chair. There's a recliner in my bedroom for me, for when I can't. I've run out of stuff. There she goes. Right, let's put that on. There we go. Right, and I've used that die from my stash that I showed you, and I cut out a bit from red glitter card. I then cut a bit that is 2 3/4 by 4 of the same paper, and I'm going to put it on there too. And I wonder what I would be best trying to stick it with. I'll give this a go and see what the crack is. Okay, and then I just cut a little bit of, I got some white foam, craft foam, and I had cut a little bit for the last one, and I used the bit that was left, and it's going on here to save me putting 20 million stickies on it. So we give it a go and see if we like it. So we are. And then that is going to go on there like that. Okay. I don't know what's the best thing to stick this foam with. So I'm just trying everything here at the minute. As Ryan would say, bits of this and bits of that. Ryan is my son. Right. Let's see if we can get... No, we'll just leave that for a minute. So now we want to take a piece of white cut or craft card. That's why I chose them papers, because the colour is pretty much the same as the craft card. So, and we're going to run him through this time. I thought if I'm going to do another one, I might as well change it up and do a different reindeer. Okay. Okay, put that over there. Right. And that's our little reindeer base. So we want to put that back in there. And now we need to cut his eyes and his nose and a scarf. I think the scarf would need to be red, would it? Red, white and gold. I think it needs to be red. So this is just a scrap of the glitter card, and it needs a red nose. So you put the mice and nose on too, or the eyes. No, the eyes and the nose. This is that wee square. There's a wee tiny square guy there cuts the eyes and the nose. I have to try and remember to make sure I'm in screen. I'm not very good at that. Okay. Where did the other one go? Flippin' Nora. Right, this is the wee mice and nose. Mice and eyes. Eyes and... Oh my word, I can't get it. Eyes and nose. Flippin' Nora, am I rocking and rolling today? It's that TJ boy's fault. He has me all ski-whiffed. TJ stays now on a Friday night and he's coughing really badly, so Granny and him didn't, well, he got more sleep than Granny did. So I'm taking a little bit of this gathered twigs distress ink, and I'm just going lightly around the outside to distress my wee reindeer, give him a bit of definition. Okay. So TJ didn't want to go with his daddy. His daddy comes to collect him at 11 o'clock. TJ didn't want to go. So TJ stayed, and I says, Daddy, come back at 3 o'clock. I might want to go then. And no, he didn't want to go. So Daddy had to promise to take him to buy a toy before he would go. And there, that's all. So if he doesn't want to stay at Daddy's, he's coming back to Granny's tonight to stay because Mama is sick. So we're waiting to see if he turns up or not. Right, now, what time is it? 5 o'clock. You want to, well, I forgot to cut the eyes in black. So I'm expecting him around 6 o'clock to turn up. Okay, now we need to cut the eyes in black. So a little bit of scrap card here again. Give me that little die out. See, that is a hat that comes with it. It comes with a hat and it comes with a scarf. But I don't particularly like the hat, so I don't use it. The ones that I'm using are ones I got in freebie sets and cut out in my brother's Scan and Cut freebie stamp sets. If you hear lots of noise shortly, it's Pumpkin doing the runny son. Mama's playing with her and then she runs around like a mad thing. Oops. Right. Those are my two eyes. So, let's get our wee man and put on our eyes. Okay. So now let's see about the scarf. Let's put a little scarf on. It's cold. It's cold, cold. Right. I'm extremely proud of myself that I'm still making Christmas cards one a week. And it's the end of January. Because you know how you say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then you don't always get to do this and you don't always do that. Well, I have. Go me, go me. Right. I need, I'm pretty sure I'd cut one, but I can't find it. So I haven't decided whether I want the tree behind this boy or not. So I'm going to try and find the snow mound. So I've got a bit of glitter card, bit of white glitter card, and one of the wee snow mound dies that I have from who knows where. But they're easy enough to find. Most of the stuff I'm doing, you don't need to have exactly the same. Just take the idea and roll with it. That's all what it's all about. Going with the flow. Right. So, first of all, we want to put in our snow mound. Now, do I want to do it there? Get off. Or do I want to do it like that? Or we do it like that, just to be numpty. Okay. And it fits, it fits, it fits. Go on, it fits. So, you're just going to put that on at the bottom. Then you need to decide about your tree. That's annoying me. I might have known that would annoy me. That's a bit better, look. She says while reaching for the scissors again. Okay. Right. Now, hat. Which hat do we want? The red one? Or that one? Because we can get one of them and we could colour it in red, but no, I think I prefer this one. This one came from a magazine set, freebie set. And I just dumped loads of them and run it through my scan and cut at Christmas time. Anything that needed it got hatified. Hatified, yes, hatified. Even if it didn't need it, it got hatified. So that like that, and then some little red hearts on there. Okay, now 1 tree or 2 trees. What do you think? 1 tree or 2? No idea, says you. How the heck would I know? If I don't know, how are you supposed to know? So I did my giveaway the other day. My gorgeous, amazingly beautiful nephew Tyler did the giveaway for me, and the lovely Nina Tanner won. Which reminds me, I need to box it up so David can post it off on Monday. What day is it today? Saturday. Saturday the 19th, is it? No, Saturday the 26th. It's the 26th today. January always seems really long after the Christmas. I think it's because most people get paid early. Okay. Now we're going to put on some little hearts that we've cut out before we put our man on. Where's my thingy-majig? It's like doing surgery here. There's a bit of that sticky stuff on there, that's why. That do? Do we need any more really? I think that would do. So it would. Oh, come on. Be nice. Play nice. Play nice, you dirty beastie. Don't make me have to go carrot sticks at you. Tyler used to watch this program when he was about 5 called Jungle Junction. He's 4 or 5. And every time the boy did something that annoyed him, he said, carrot sticks. Or if he messed up, he said, carrot sticks. So that's what me and Tyler say when we get frustrated with something. Blinking carrot sticks. Or apparently I say, come on, oh, Tyler drew me a picture. Oh my word, he drew a picture of me and a picture of David, and he walks another day with it and gives it to us. And the pictures a picture of me, one of David, and on the back it says, "To the best auntie in the world, I love you so much." Oh my word. And you know, Tyler is my nephew by marriage to my ex-husband. I know. I always say the best thing I got out of that wedding and that relationship, and so he is. Yeah, you tell you, and I had him since he was 1 week old. I had him 1 day a week, and when we split up, I still get him 1 day a week. And he loves me as much as I love him. And I've told him if ever he doesn't want to come in my house, he's quite happy not to. And he turned around and said, "That'll never happen." Talk about making you feel good. That was in cloud nine, so it was. So, and then when TJ comes in and comes up and gives you a big hug and says, "I love you, Granny." Oh my word. What more could you ask for? Like, more time to craft. But I do get a lot of time to craft compared to Summery enough, so I'm not complaining. I just don't get to do it at the weekends very often. I do it during the week. Most people it's the other way around too. Right. Then that is going on there. I haven't decided whether I keep thinking I'm going to need another heart there. I don't know, it just looks as if I need another one there. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to put, oh, we put double-sided sticky, didn't we? Well, you know what we'll do? We'll put double-sided sticky and glue, and then one of them's bound to stick. Do you not think? Maybe we just have to try and get the tape off. So far, so good. Wow. That was easy peasy lemon squeezing. So, let me just, right, okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put my sentiment on there. Now, this needs popped up quite a bit, as far as I remember. I think I need 3 layers of foam tape. My hubby's away to deliver food to my poor daughter. She's lying in bed, sick the critter. Well, just as long as I don't get sick. I do have a sore throat, but as long as that's all. I have a tendency to lose my voice. But that's all. It's called laryngitis. Not much you can do about it. You just lose your voice and that's it. It's not really painful. Well, not for me anyway. So anyway, that is version number 3 of my card. So, there you go. Which one would you prefer? I like this one. This one and this one. There you go. I know, I'm a big kid. Anyway, I hope you like them. I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration. Thank you so much for stopping by, for thumbs up, for commenting, for subscribing, and I hope to see you again soon. Till next time, check you out.